According to CNN, 70% of Americans are overweight or obese. And last year, consumers spent $2.4 billion, that is with a capital B, on weight loss and products and services. So, what works, what doesn't work when it comes to dieting and leading a healthy lifestyle? Here to help us answer these questions and clear up some myths is Dr. Duc Vuong from Loveless Bariatrics. He is the director of Loveless Bariatrics. Doctor, thank you for coming in. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of game playing here this morning. We're going to test my knowledge as to what is true or what is not true. All right, so first question. What's that?
I hope you get them right.
Oh, yeah, I hope so too. I'm a little scared. All right, so we have here, just so you guys know, true myth. I'm going to hold this up here. First question we're asking: breakfast, most important meal of the day.
Do you think that's true or a myth?
I'm going to go with true.
The answer is it's actually a myth.
Oh! All right, 0. I'm going to keep score here.
Yeah.
0.
So it's
all right.
So breakfast is no longer the most important meal of the day.
Really?
Yeah. If you think about it, most Americans, after 6 hours, 8 hours in bed, they roll out of bed, they sit in a car, they drive to work where they sit at a desk for 8 hours again. So what part of that do you think requires some sort of breakfast to jumpstart or a Pop-Tart to jumpstart your diet? It just doesn't. So donuts don't fit in there anywhere.
They don't fit in there anywhere.
No.
What is there like the most important meal of the day if we have to pick one?
If I had to pick one, it's lunch.
Lunch. Okay.
Definitely lunch. That's when you really need your energy boost.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so second question here that we are looking at. Drinking diet soda can help you lose weight.
This one should be easy.
I'm going to go with myth.
It is a myth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have good studies now that show that diet sodas, people who drink diet sodas actually will end up consuming more calories because they thought that they were doing better by picking the diet soda, but they're really not.
Right, so they're, even though they think they're not getting it, they're because they think they're doing something well. But I mean, they're still, I mean, I've always thought that the flavoring something, I mean, it's,
that's right.
That flavor comes from somewhere.
Yeah, artificial flavorings and sweeteners, studies have shown now, you know, you'll never find a piece of fruit sweet if diet soda is your standard for sweetness.
Right, because it's so, I heard something like 10,000 times sweeter than a natural sugar or something. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, so the third question, speaking of diet trends, the paleo diet can help you lose weight. I'm going to go with that.
No, it's also a myth.
Man.
So the paleo diet is a current kind of major trend right now, and the premise behind it is that it teaches us to eat what our caveman, cavewomen ancestors did, but reality is it really promotes too much red meat consumption.
Gotcha.
And if you think about it, when we were cavemen and cavewomen, it was actually quite hard without any weapons or tools to actually catch a woolly mammoth. So most of the time, cavemen and cavewomen ate nuts and berries.
Right.
So
okay.
Definitely.
So if we wanted to call it a paleo diet, but we tweaked it to more than nuts and berries, would that be, if we go with something like that, is that going to help us?
Still too much red meat. Still too much red meat. Yeah, we have good studies now that show a strong correlation between red meat consumption and heart disease, which is the number one killer of Americans.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so a fourth question here. Eating 6 meals a day will help us lose weight. Well, let's see.
That's absolutely right. It's a myth. It's a myth. So, do you know where the 6 meals a day came from?
You know, I heard, and I think I got this from another diet trend, was the abs diet, where it was talking about that it wouldn't sort of roller coaster our metabolism.
Exactly. So it came from the weightlifting world.
Okay.
Bodybuilders would eat 6 times a day trying to stabilize their blood sugars. And that got it kind of adopted into the diet fad world. But what was missing was the reason why they were eating 6 meals a day. And the reasons why weightlifters were eating 6 meals a day is so they could gain weight to get big and buff.
Gotcha, right, okay. So it kind of is counterproductive to what you're trying to do there.
And if you think about it, if you tell someone who's obese to eat 6 times a day, guess what they're thinking? Ka-ching! Like, all right, I hit the jackpot. Goal. You know, it's 4 o'clock. I got to get to the vending machine because I need my 5th snack.
Yeah,
so
right.
It's not such a great.
Not so great. Okay, now the final question. This one should be a no-brainer. Chad, this should be a no-brainer. Exercise, good for weight loss. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's true.
Well, Dr. Vuong's tricky. It's also a myth. So
Are you kidding me?
All 5 myths, yeah. Yeah, they're all myths. Exercise is not good for weight loss. It's actually, there are lots of benefits to exercise, right?
Okay.
So it's good for cardiovascular, it's good for fitness, But in terms of weight loss, it's not, because you
Really?
really can't exercise enough to make up for that Big Mac. You really
That's
can't.
true. That's true. If you go to the gym and then you're like, boy, that was a good workout, and you pull up and get a double Whopper or something.
You have to change your diet if you want to lose weight.
Diet is the key.
You have to change your diet. That's the key.
Okay. So just very quickly, I know we got to get out, but we got a couple of books here. If folks are wanting more information, they can find these on Amazon, is that right?
Absolutely.
Or they can find them at a local bookstore?
Or my clinic. We have
Okay,
them at
your
my
clinic.
also at
Okay.
Loveless.
Fantastic. All right. Well, for more information, folks, on what is true and what is a myth, apparently don't go by me, because you're going to get super fat if you listen to me. Go to CASA.com, click on the CASA blog.